Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of my Madden 25 franchise series with the LA Rams. Now let's look at the team. I'm honestly surprised Kyron Williams isn't a superstar, because I think this year he had like 15 touchdowns or something, of 1,100 yards. Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, obviously Stafford. Bro, my receiver 3 is Demarcus Robinson. Honestly, guys, how old is Cooper Kupp now? Like 33 or something? 30 something? 31? I'm gonna trade Cooper Kupp, guys. Now let's see what I can get for him. I think I want to trade Cooper Kupp. Would love to get an elite corner or a younger receiver. Those are the ideal things that I want to get for him. Yeah, those are the ideal things we want to get for him. Gotta go with here. He's literally our highest overall player, so we better be able to get something good for him. That is the wrong button. Cooper Kupp. What can we get for him? DJ Moore, James Cook, Cortland Sutton, a second and a seventh. Rashee Rice, Jalen Waddle. That's a decent one. Would love to get that. Drake London. A fourth, a third, and a tight end that we don't necessarily need. DJ Reed could be nice. Not seeing anything that great, ain't gonna lie. DK Metcalf, a fourth and a seventh. Chris Olave. Nico Collins, guys. I think we might have to take Nico. I think I'm trading Cooper Kupp to the Texans for Nico Collins. Alright, it's done. Can't go back on it now. So how old is Nico Collins? How old is Nico Collins? He can't be old, right? Where is he? He has X Factor in this game? Dang. He's like 25-year-old with X Factor. He is him. Now what's his X Factor? Double me, max security, grab and smash, ankle breaker. When they enter the zone, they have increased fake out routes on spin, juke, curdle after a catch. How do you activate it? Alright. I like consecutive passes not targeted. I don't need him for kick returns. While catching passes deep and late. Series with this ability, catch more consistently while catching passes. What do I want? Spin cycle. And what else does he have? When lined up in the slot. Bruiser. Matchup nightmare. Sharper cuts infrequently when contested when covered by linebackers and linemen. I like that. Nico Collins. And I'll have to check Puka's superstar abilities. 23, superstar 88. Receivers consistently mid and elite. Spin cycle. And what else do I want? Matchup nightmare. Alright, guys. Time to play week 1. Oh, by the way, guys, this is the defense. It hasn't really changed. Would love to. I'm probably going to draft a corner or maybe a linebacker in draft. Would love to get a guy like Jared Verse, Brendan Fisk, Kobe Turner, or Byron Young. A dev trait increase this season. That would be a very successful season. And the O-line's not great, but like Nico Collins and Puka Nacua. I traded a washed 31-year-old, 91 overall receiver for a 23-year-old X-Factor. For a 23-year-old X-Factor 88 overall receiver. I think that's a W trade. And time to play week 1 against the Lions on prime time. Let's go, baby. Now, I think the goal that I set for this game was 450 plus yards of offense, which is not going to be easy, but the Lions defense is not great. So, like, Lions defense is not good. Pass defense is bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I accidentally knocked the camera down for a second. Looks like we are returning first, which means they get the ball at half, but that might be alright. Who is this returner? Not sure. Ankles? Juke move? Let's see, what should we do? Curl, Ohio to... Dang. Collins looks like he might be open. Cooked! Who is that? Is that Terrion Arnold? No, he's... Terrion Arnold, maybe? I don't know. But Nico Collins already proving that he was worth trading for. Stafford picking up the first and goal with a 35 or like a 37-year-old quarterback. I might consider trading Stafford at some point. Play action. X. It's actually really late, and that's my bad. I had to look at my controller because I forgot what button was X. It should have been a touchdown. Stafford dropping back to pass. Ooh. Honestly, should have been picked. That's a horrible ball. I gotta not throw picks. Maybe I should have ran the ball with Kyron Williams. But... Bro, this is not good. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna kick the field goal here, guys. Psych! Oh my god, bro. That's not terrible, though, because now they start from the 14. Yeah, I would have rather got 3 points, but now they start from the 14, though, which is a little bit better than them starting from, like, the 20 or the 25 or whatever they would get. Where's Byron Young, bro? Dang, who is that, bro? Jameson Williams, bro. He is fast. He is one of the biggest problems with the Lions' offense. He's like problem number 3, in my opinion. Obviously, problem number 1, no. Problem number 2, Gibbs. Jameson Williams and Laporta, maybe? Maybe Laporta's 3. And Montgomery's also a problem. Goff is like a top 7 running back in this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown there. As you can see, though, in this game, he's only a superstar and not an X-Factor, which is very interesting. It also doesn't appear like he's on the field. Or that could be him, like, over there. Our defense is getting carved up, though, by Jared Goff. 3 for 3 for 38 yards. Brandon Fisk, come on. Ooh, down goes Jared Goff for a loss of 9. Jared Verse, first sack of the year. I would love to get him like 15 plus sacks. That would be ideal. Don't know if it's going to happen, but I would love to get him like that many sacks. Deep ball. He caught that. How do you catch that? Bro, that was some lockdown defense and they still caught it. Bro, I can't. Bro, my defense cannot cover Sam Laporta right now, bro. He is cooking. Jared Goff is 5 for 5 for like 80-something yards, bro. That is not okay. Jared Verse. Spin move. What are you doing, bro? Cover Sam Laporta. My defense is selling. Booth review. Overturned. Alright, W's. I don't know about that one, but like, he might have not got both feet in bounds, but W's. So 3rd and 2. That's a little scary. Sam Laporta went over there. Get Gibbs. Flag. Hopefully it's holding on the offense. That would be ideal. Don't know if it will be, but let's see what the flag is. Holding on the offense. Alright, W's. We accept that, and now they get backed up. Quite a few. They get backed up a couple. Who's Gallimore? Who even is this? And 4th and 2 instead of the touchdown is really nice. Force a field goal here, that would be ideal, yeah. Imagine they fake this. I don't think they will, but I've seen the CPU in this game fake a field goal once. That was crazy. And we're losing 3-0. But it's the battle of the former QBs. Matthew Stafford versus Jared Goff. They were on the other teams. If you're wondering why it felt like that, I hit the slide button because I didn't want to get hit stick fumbled. I know it's the CPU and they're probably not capable of that, but like still, rather be safe than sorry. Let's see, Stafford running out. There's Aiden Hutchinson in his face, and Puka cannot hold on. That is not Collins, bro. I'm pretty sure I gave Collins an X Factor ability, so you like should have it. So why doesn't he have it? I'll have to re-look at that after this game. Bro, I should like run the ball. I'll run the ball next drive, bro. Aaron Williams is 0 carries for the first 2 drives. That is not gonna work well. Come on. Matt Stafford is selling, guys. Gonna punt, bro. Jared Goff or not Jared Goff. He used to be on the Lions. Matt Stafford, no, Jared Goff. No, Matt Stafford, I'm dumb. Matt Stafford is selling. Oh, just straight up overthrew Nico Collins. Wide open. Obviously, yeah, they have like Amon-Ra, Brian Branch is on their defense. Hutchinson. Terrion Arnold, the rookie in this game. Terrion Arnold, the rookie in this game, is scary. Well, no, but like, he's a developable corner. Lockdown defense, guys. W's. Jared Goff is still cooking, though. He's 75% completion rate right now. And our offense has been non-existent besides the one deep ball to Nico Collins, it was. Oh, Jared Goff sacked, and he loses the football. Fumble. And we pick it up. Let's go. Defense is locked down. I don't know what play I run. Okay, it's a run to Kyron Williams. Oof, and he ends up with -2 yards. That is not good. I'll do one more run, and then I'll probably do a pass. Oh, Kyron Williams, he's hard to tackle. You know what? I'm going to run it again. Why not? He picked up 10 yards on that play. That is not a run play, but it's fine. Maybe a screen to Williams. That'll be interesting. Alright, I got a screen to Williams for the first down. We're now at the 15 in the red zone. I think we were already in the red zone, but Tyler Higbee's route looks really nice here. Deep ball caught. Tyler Higbee touchdown. He would be big too if we could get him up a depth trait. And all I gotta do is money the kick, and we take the lead 7-3. Kick off middle. Let's see if I can get another pretty close to perfect kick. That's actually pretty much a perfect kick. Deep, and let's see if they're gonna take the touchback or not. They are. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. As you can see down there, the Tampa beat Washington. Tampa might be scary. They're both, well, both those teams were scary, and I can't talk right now. NFC teams that there was a good chance we will be competing for them for seeding. The obviously most important stuff, though, is how San Fran goes, but I don't think they're going to lose the Jets. Hit stick, didn't fumble. Injury timeout for Detroit. I think that's their O-lineman, Tyler Decker. Or I forgot his name, bro. Decker, though? I think I know him. No, Jahmyr Gibbs is cooking us, bro. Jahmyr Gibbs is averaging almost 10 yards a carry. That is not good. We need a better run defense. Yeah, we don't have very good D tackles. That was one big problem I saw with this team. User tackle, and that helps a lot. They lose 1 yard on that play. Zone defense. Where's Jared Verse? He is right over there. He was on the right side. Gibbs gets his third run in a row, I believe. And there's a 2-minute warning before the end of the first quarter, or end of the first half. Jared Verse. Penny Sewell, though, and Frank Ragnow are on the O-line, and they're pretty scary. What are you doing? You could not be leaving him that open. Yeah, I know I was telling at the end. You could not be leaving him that open. Who even is that? I'm not even sure who is number 17 on the Lions. I forgot. Is that Tim Patrick? Bruh. Tim Patrick is crazy. Bro, did you see that? Their kicking meter was, like, invisible, which I think is normal, maybe? I forgot. But return Riot. They take the lead, which is not good, but if we could score here, we would be in a better situation. Still not a great situation, though, because they get ball at half. There's a pretty decent return. Get into the 34. That's pretty good. Dig receiver option. Tyler Higbee and maybe Robinson. The pass rush is scary. Lions pass rush is pretty good. Aiden Hutch, obviously, number one threat, superstar in this game. 90-something overall. As you can see, Aiden Hutchinson right there. The pass rush is really scary. The Rams' O-line is not good enough for this. Stafford is kind of cooking though, but he's kind of cooking, except the completion percentage is really bad. That's a horrible throw from Stafford. I accidentally lobbed past it, and there's Stafford's first pick of the season to Brian Branch. Now, all you gotta do is stop them from getting any points here, and we might have another chance. If we could force like a 3-and-out here, that would be ideal. Yeah, never mind. There's 17 again. That's Tim Patrick, right? That's Tim Patrick. Timeout. The line's called a timeout. Gotta stop the clock because we're only at 52 seconds. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the ball back. Alright, Jared Verse. Bro, you can't be letting Amon-Ra cook you like that, bro. Oh, he dropped it. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. He got actually... Bro, whoever that corner is, bro, got fried. I don't even know who our number one corner is because they're so bad. This team's need corners ever since they traded Jalen Ramsey, ain't gonna lie. That one's out of bounds. Couldn't get the feet in. That's really unfortunate for them. They might only have... Well, they're probably... If I was them, I would go for a deep shot. Or try to go for like 2 or 3 deep shots. Real quick. A horrible pass from Goff. But I would have gone for 2 or 3 deep shots there. And then, if you just catch it with like a couple seconds left, you just call a timeout and kick a game-winning field goal. That's what I would do. Touchback, there's a flag though, and it's probably like a legal block in the back or something. A legal block in the back on the receiving team. Yep, saw that coming. Well, this is not good. We need 90 yards in a couple seconds. And dropped. That's really unfortunate. I'm going to run 4 verticals probably. I think I want to run... That is not 4 verticals. I hit the wrong button, guys. I don't know who I want to give this ball to, but it needs to be deep. Bro, what are you doing? Pick it back up, pick it back up, pick it back up, pick it back up. That's also bad. That's a safety, but... Bro, that could have been really bad. The O-line definitely needs some work, bro. I might have to, like, trade someone for an O-line. Oh, I missed the hit stick. That's it's awkward. Bro, they got a safety. That's so rare, bro. I got cooked. Also, why am I running man? I don't know if I have the corners to be running man against the Lions. I might have just gave him a free touchdown. Just tackle him, and now they're in field goal range. This would be, what, a 56-yarder? And they're not going to get off. Alright, that's the end of the half, where I do believe they get the ball. Yup, they get the ball. Let's see. Pretty close to a perfect kick. And Eagles beat the Packers 44-38. That's scary. I don't want to play either of those teams, bro. Pittsburgh. Alright, that's decent. Russ was cooking that game, though. 357-2. That is cooking. Jared Verse. Why is Jared Verse on the linebacker? Or why is Jared Verse on Sam Laporta, bro? Jared Verse should never be on Sam Laporta. Jared Verse should not be on anybody. He should be a pure pass rusher. Let's go actually stop for Jahmyr Gibbs. He's still averaging, like, 6 yards, like 6.2 yards per carry, like 6.125 yards per carry, something like that, bro. He is cooking right now. Didn't get the first. 4th and inches. Are they going to go for this? Up by 5? Doesn't look like it. If they fake this, though, that'd be crazy. Oh, punted. Ooh, instantly, almost instantly as I caught it, get tackled. Let's see, I might try a little bit of a run to Kyron Williams. I do need him to start cooking. Would love to get him like 1,100 yards this year and like 10 touchdowns. If I get 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns for him, that would be ideal. It is only his third rush though of the game, and IRL, bro, he gets like 20 carries a game or something. I don't know what happened there, but Kyron Williams got the first. That's W's. That is not Kyron Williams. Sorry, my bad. That is Puka Nacua on the jet sweep. That's crazy. Hand it off. Kyron Williams picking up 5. I think I'll do one more rush. Jet sweep. Let's see, who is this going to? Looks like it'll go to Collins, actually. Hike it. Oh, I tried to juke him and I failed, but I got the first. There's Collins with some rushing yards. Now, I'm going to go shotgun option Y out. This is going to Tyler Higbee. Deep ball and caught for Tyler Higbee. That's massive. I'll be right back, guys, for part 2.